In the field of psychology, math is connected through a discipline known as mathematical psychology. This involves using mathematical models to investigate and understand various mental processes such as cognition, motor functions, perception, learning, memory, and decision-making. These mathematical models enable researchers to create precise hypotheses and conduct rigorous empirical testing to gain deeper insights into psychological phenomena. Moreover, the mathematical concepts are integrated into psychological research methods, statistical analysis, and experimental designs. This quantitative approach allows psychologists to quantify and analyze data, draw meaningful conclusions, and identify patterns or trends in human behavior. In summary, math serves as a fundamental tool in psychology, providing a quantitative framework to explore, analyze, and comprehend the complexities of the mind and behavior. That's why we administered a temperament test on data gathering by the use of percentage.
Now, let us know what percentage is. A percentage is a way of expressing a number as a fraction of 100. It is often used to show proportions and ratios in a way that's easy to understand. The symbol for a percentage is. In other words, if we say 50% of a number, it means 50% of its whole. Percentages can also be represented in decimal or fraction form, such as 0.7% or 0.65%. Here's a simple way to understand it. Imagine you have a pizza. The whole pizza represents 100%. If you cut the pizza into 10 equal slices, each slice represents 10% of the pizza. So if you eat 2 slices, you've eaten 20% of the pizza. In mathematical terms, to calculate the percentage of a number, you divide the part by the whole and then multiply the result by 100. For example, if you want to find out what percentage 50 is of 200, you divide 50 by 200 to get 0.25. You then multiply 0.25 by 100 to get 25. So 50 is 25% of 200. What are the uses of percentage in life? First is shopping, wherein you can use it to discounts. Finance, where interest rates. In finance, interest rates are often expressed as a percentage. Finding percentage increase or decrease. This is often used in finance and economics to express how much a quantity has increased or decreased relative to its original size. Next is data analysis. In statistics, data is often expressed in terms of percentages to make it easier to understand and interpret. Knowing how much or how many using percentage. Percentage are often used to express a proportion out of a total. Next is comparing fractions. Percentages can make it easier to compare fractions. Next, taxes and discounts. Taxes and discounts are often percentage-based. Lastly, profit and loss in business. Businesses often use percentages to calculate profits and losses. In conclusion, it is a useful tool for comparing and understanding numbers.
So here are some examples of percentages. Here, let's say you have a test with 20 questions and you answered 15 of them correctly. To find the percentage of questions you answered correctly, you can use the following formula. Percentage is equals to number of correct answers divided by total number of questions times 100. In this example, percentage now is equals to 15, which is the correct answer, divided by 20, which is the questions, times 100. Now, percentage now is equals to 0.75 times 100 is equals to 75. So, in this case, you answered 75% of the questions correctly. And here is another example. If an item originally cost $50 and is now on sale for $40, you can find the percentage discount using the formula. Percentage discount is equals to original price minus sale price divided by original price times 100. So in this case, percentage discount is equals to 50, which is the original price, 40 minus 40, which is the sale price, divided by 50, which is the original price, times 100 is equals to 20%. So the item is discounted by 20%.
For data gathering, we use the 4 temperaments and MATH21 as a part of research in their personality test. But first, what is temperament test? Temperament test is a psychological evaluation used to gauge a person's emotional inclinations, behavioral patterns, and social interactions, among other aspects of personality. These tests frequently use characteristics as introversion or extroversion, sensitivity, and adaptability to classify individuals into various temperament types. First one, we have the sanguine. A gregarious, upbeat, and cheery disposition are typical traits of a sanguine individual. They frequently love interacting with others, are gregarious, and generally have an optimistic view on life. Next, we have the choleric, an assertive, goal-oriented temperament that is frequently defined as driven or ambitious is what defines a choleric person. Third, we have the melancholy. Generally speaking, a gloomy temperament is contemplative, analytical, and introspective. Lastly, we have the phlegmatic. A phlegmatic individual has a relaxed, easygoing disposition. People that are phlegmatic are often calm, composed, and not readily irritated. Here are the steps on how to assess someone using a temperament test. You can follow these general steps. First, select a test. Choose reputable temperament test or questionnaire. There are various tests available such as Keirsey Temperament Sorter, Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, or others that are specifically focused on temperament traits. Second, explain the purpose. Clearly communicate to the individual that the test is designed to identify their temperament traits and provide insights into their personality, characteristics, strengths, and potential areas for growth. Third, ensure comfort and honest responses. Create a comfortable environment for the individual to encourage open and honest responses. Fourth, administer the test. Have the individual complete the test according to the instructions provided. Fifth, review the results. Once the test is completed, review the results with the individual. Sixth, encourage reflection. Encourage the individual to reflect on the results and consider how the insights gained from the temperament test align with their own self-perception. 7. Discuss practical applications. Discuss practical applications of the results such as how understanding their temperament can contribute to the personal development. 8. Respect privacy. Respect the individual's privacy and ensure that the results are handled confidentially. It is important to note that temperament tests are tools for self-reflection and awareness rather than strict determinants of behavior. Interpret the results with sensitivity and consider the context of the individual's unique experiences and circumstances. If possible, consulting with a qualified professional in psychology or counseling can provide additional insights and support.
We use the percentage base for gathering our data. So we use the formula of the number divided by the total of number who participate times 100 and equals to its percentage. From Basing from the given data among the 42 students who answered, you may see in the pie chart that it indicates that the class temperament are based from their result. And their result indicates that 11 of the students, or 26%, are melancholy. We have 9 or 21% are choleric, 3 or 7% are pragmatics, 16 or the 38% are sanguine. We also have encountered a double temperament among them, which the students or the 5% are the combination of melancholic and choleric, while one of them are the 2% of it is a choleric sanguine. So in conclusion, the most temperament in the class are sanguine. So the class has a lot of extroverted and jolly person. That's all. I hope you understand the usage of percentage based on psychological education and gathering or the data analysis in which we use it in our temperament test. That's all. Thank you.